Okay, now we move on to the second item, which is rent and rate. So what will be the best basis for the rent and rates? Can we have a look? Alright, so rent and rate, the best is floor area. Okay, you have a look on the question. Do you have any floor area here? Yes, it's given floor area, which is 16, 12,000, 8,000, 1,000, 3,000, and the total is 40,000. So in order to apportion to the department cutting, so we're going to take 16 over 40. Alright, so 16 over 40 here. So 16 over 40, alright, and then we times with 64,000. So 64,000 is actually the cost for the whole department. Now we are going to divide it into the cutting, machining, finishing, stores, and maintenance. So 16 over 40 times 16,400. This one 12 over 40. Where suppose we get 12 is from here, divided by 40. Alright, this one 8 over 40. So we take the 8 over 40 here. Okay, this one 1 over 40, and then this is 1 over 40, and this is 3 over 40. Alright, 3 over 40, and we times with the cost. Alright, so this is for the rent and rates. Alright, what about the insurance of property? The insurance property means that the insurance of the building is going to depend on the size of the building. So where's this one come from? Come, we have a look here on the basis of apportionment, which is insurance of building or building insurance. We are going to refer to the floor area occupied. The bigger the size of the building, the insurance will be more. Alright, so still the same, we use the same, which is 16, 12, 8, and so on. Alright, same also, but now we have to times with this figure, which is 26,000. Alright, and the rest we do the same calculation to get the figure, which is here. Alright, now we move on to the insurance of machinery. Okay, have a look, insurance of machinery. So insurance of plant and machinery, so what are the best basis we're going to calculate is based on the value of cost or value of the machine. Okay, can we have a look on the question? Is there any the value of the machine? Here we have here, alright, machine RM, which is 700,000, 200,000, 100,000. This one we don't have, and the total is 1 million. So how suppose we do based on the machine value, and this is the total cost of alright, of the item, and then we take, which is 7 over 10. So this is the shortcut of the 700 divided by 1 million. This one is 2 divided by 10 is actually refers to the 200,000 divided by 1 million, and this one is 1 over 10. So we take this one 100,000 divided by 1 million. Okay, now power of the machine, which is 24,000. How are we going to suppose to divide? Based on what basis? Come, we have a look here, which is power. So power, the best is looking at the horsepower. Now we have a look, is there any horsepower? Yes, we have horsepower, this figure, and this figure, and the total is 12,000. So for the cutting department, we take 6,500 divided by 12, or we can just eliminate the 2 zeros at the back. Okay, so here we take it here 65 over 120 times with 24,000. Okay, so this one 45 divided by 45 divided by 120, and this one is 10. So this one, right, divided by this one. Okay, the last one is the canteen cost. Alright, have a look, where is the canteen cost or the canteen expenses? the most suitable basis is based on the number of employees. The more number of employees in that department, so we are going to charge that department is more. So based on number of employees, so alright, have a look on the number of employees here. So where is the number of employees here? 10, 30, 50, 4, 6 divided by 100. Okay, so this one 10 over 100. Alright, this one for the next one will be 30 over 100, and this one will be 50 over 100, and this one 4 over 100, and this one is 6 over 100, and then we times with the cost. This one is the cost. Alright, so after we finish do this one, we have to total up this one, total overhead for each of the department. So how to get the total of this one? We have to add up from here until here, until the last one. Alright, and this one the total up, and this one also total up until here. This one you total up, and then you total up. This one also you total up. So it's going to give you this figure. Alright, the details I will give you in your in the words, right? The suggested solution. Okay, that's all.